Hello everyone, please forgive me to give my presentation by video. It's so pity that I cannot take part in your conference in Korea. The name of my presentation is Could we beat a new mimicking attack? It mainly concludes four parts. The first part gives the reasons why we focus on this topic, and then in the second part, we review our current available works. To show our method is useful, in part 3, we do experiment to evaluate the proposed method, and at the last part, we take a conclusion of our paper. First of all, we talk about the introduction of our paper. Why do we choose this topic? DDoS attacks could cause huge damage to Internet, which have much similarity with flash crowds. What is worse, attackers start to simulate the behaviors of normal users and hide in the traffic of flash crowds in order to avoid the detection by defending systems. The existing methods mainly look for a few statistical features among network traffic which have a statistic difference on traffic such as packet size, packet counts, so that they could be used to discriminate each other. Once attackers could produce some mimicking traffic which have little difference from the traffic produced by normal users in flash crowds, which means the existing method will useless. Though it is difficult to generate mimic traffic to make them as the same as the traffic produced by normal users, we should not ignore attackers' patience. In order to verify the existence of this possibility, we propose an idea: employ least square generative adversarial networks to produce mimic traffic and finally to escape the existing defense system. Why do not we use generative adversarial networks? Though unsupervised learning with GANs has proved huge successful, but GANs loss functions may lead to the gradient problem during the learning process. To overcome this problem, the author proposed least GANs which adopt the least square loss function for the discriminator. As a result, in this paper we use iOS GANs to generate mimic traffic, and the whole process could be seen in our ideas. This slide shows our method, many steps, and the whole process could be seen in this picture. In order to show our method is useful, we do some experiments on two public real-world datasets, CIDA and the World Cup dataset. In our experiment, we select 10 seconds DDoS dataset and 10 minutes flash crowd dataset to use as trend set. And secondly, we choose another 10 seconds and another 10 minutes flash crowd data to as test set. After training of module, this figure shows that the square loss of the module between the mimic data and the real data in each batch. And we can find that the loss is very little. Then we max the mimic data with the flash crowd data as new test set. We use the trained classifier to test the new test data, which makes the mimic data and the real flash data. The final result in Table 1 shows the classifier could have better effect on a real public data set. However, it could hardly discriminate the mimic data from flash crowd, which means that the mimic data set produced by our method could escape the simple defense system. Based on the above analysis and experiments, we could conclude that with our method, we can generate mimic traffic which can escape from existing defensive systems, so it can be a potential threat to network security. And our proposed idea mainly focuses on the analysis of the traffic behavior of each bot and the normal users in network layer do not rely on network environments, so this mimic attack method can be extended in wireless network and other networks, and we should take into consideration of this kind of attack. This is a part of a reference of our paper. Thank you for your listening patiently.